Hello, Tanner here, and as made obvious by the bold white lettering, I'm playing Control today. I've been waiting to go back to console gaming just for the right game, really, like something interesting with cool mechanics that I wanted to show off. Until then, I was sticking with VR, but I finally found this game. I wasn't sure about it. Played like 15 minutes of it last night, and I fell in love. It's so good, so cinematic, and so stylized, and really just beautiful. And it kicks off into the action right away. So that's kind of why I'm blabbering now. Try to get it out of the way. In addition to that, I'm going to try to like breeze through this game, play it as the protagonist would. Her name is Jessie. She's kind of a fucking badass as far as I can tell from the first like 20, 15 minutes I played, whatever. But so yeah, I'm gonna definitely play through it twice. It looks good enough to do a solid playthrough for fun because I'm recording, and then another like long extended one where I explore and just enjoy it. And this game has a lovely little feature: mute copyrighted music. I'm obviously gonna leave that checked for the immersion purposes and stuff like that, and because YouTube's a fucking copyright minefield at the moment. And speaking of copyrights, another thing I should mention, I'm probably going to skip most of the cutscenes. So hopefully you're not lost. I'm not just going to cut around them. I'm probably going to skip them so that I don't see them. And I'll be just as confused as you. Anyway, sorry for blabbering so long. Let's get this on. Let's get on with this. Get this going.
Hello?
All right, so
Anyone here?
I did watch that cutscene before, and basically, like, Jesse's talking to somebody in her head. It's not us, but they're talking back, and we cannot hear them. Maybe I won't expose the story any more than it would naturally be exposed in this recording. Think like Jesse. Try not to be too much of a narrator. I obviously do want to add like effective commentary, not nonsense, and pretend like I'm just role playing or something. I don't need to go to the bathroom. Why am I going over there?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
So yeah, this game's beautiful, and I want to do it justice by playing as a character, not the gamer.
Hello?
And again, really sorry I'm gonna be cutting cutscenes and stuff,
Hey,
but
excuse me. I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Auntie the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
that sounds like foreshadowing,
That
bud.
said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I'm pretty much a nobody on YouTube's radar, so I'm trying not to step into the copyright minefield, without research. And if my knowledge about it is wrong, that's just proof that I shouldn't be pushing anybody's copyright buttons. And I don't know if you noticed, but this area seemed to change as I was walking through it. The soda machine had a long hallway before it, and I walked out like the same door I walked in. Unless I'm an idiot, but like, this game's so crazy already.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
So cool. I love the
Did
style.
I lose you
of
there for a
this.
moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I think that the cell in the poster is like, what do you call it? Not an analogy. The other word for it. Oh, whatever. Just like a different perspective on having like no view on the world's secrets. If you're in a cell and all you see is the poster, you don't know what's behind it.
murder weapon? Really? Oh, look at this place. Where am I?
I also have subtitles on just because, like, a lot of the speech in this game is very muddled. Like, that's completely, like, indistinguishable to my ears. There's no way they're speaking real words. Boom! And for some reason she has magical powers and doesn't even seem to care that it's awesome.
The same gun.
And that's the
Okay.
gun the old director killed himself
I have
with.
a gun.
And the board seems to be speaking to me through it, maybe? I don't know. I don't know where I am right now. It seems to be some kind of... I don't know, a lot of games have these, like, program-seeming training sections. It's like, oh, here's how you do this. This isn't real life. Ooh, run out of ammo. Recharges, though. That's super nice. I did at least get past this part last night. Oh shit, maybe I should run away and not play like an idiot. Wonder what kind of upgrades you can get for this gun. Probably ammo capacity and recharge rate, hopefully. So just by having the gun, I suppose I'm the
Things have
director
quieted
now.
down outside. Is it safe to go?
I don't think this building's very safe. These are the people that are supposed to keep this kind of shit in check, and their whole building's been taken over. Oh shit, I missed! Trying to do some slick shit, and I totally missed the melee attack. Haha, nerd! What do these guys look like when they're taken over? Pretty diseased and foul. What? Okay, well. They don't stick around long. Maybe that's a good thing. It's probably just because I touched it.
The hotline.
Haven't done that yet.
Secure
Hadn't.
line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Somehow the dead director talks to me through the fucking gun, too. Even though you guys are going to be getting limited information, anybody watching this, because of the lack of cutscenes and so on. I was just hoping that this is going to be a good series to, like, just watch and solve the mystery as it goes on, because they're leaving, like, breadcrumbs, tiny little tidbits of information, tons of unanswered questions. So it's really meant for you to, like, pay attention and solve it yourself, I guess. It's very fun. Oh, that was excessive. Punching my air there. So I'm just hoping it makes for a good series to, like, wonder what the heck's going on and really want to keep watching. But I don't know. Let's see how this shelter's doing. This supernatural outbreak. Oh, fantastic, apparently. House memory. I think that that's like a building material. Yeah. But it's really weird. They call it a conceptual material. Wait, no. House memory, astral blip, entropic echo, threshold remnant, corrupted sample. How do you harvest that and use it in crafting? That's ridiculous.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
I like that little effect,
Hiss.
just the lettering and the
Burrowing
dong.
into
That's
everything in
really
this
cool.
place.
Just a nice
Is
effect.
the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
I don't know who she's talking to. My enemy too, I guess. Nice. Yeah, totally completely whiffed. Oh shit. Ah! I hadn't seen grenades before. I cannot shoot for shit. So bad. Oh, I can't launch either. How do you miss a punch? By being blocked. Ah! And I continue to be bad. Let's run right away. Dang. This game's a little harder than I had anticipated. The enemies all drop these little health bubbles. Oh! Good job, Tanner. You died in like the first 10 minutes. Suck. Wow, that's not a forgiving checkpoint, really. Okay, possibly it is, maybe. Supplies weren't there anymore. Alright, let's
Hissing sound that tried
stop
to
sucking.
lead me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
And that's how they got their name.
Is the hiss your enemy? It's our.
At least that's less arbitrary than some supernatural names that monsters and stuff are given. This is appropriate. Come on, let's figure out the controls. Like, we remember the controls. I learned those last night. Fuck you, got my face. Alright, we're doing much better. Let's shut up. Let's not jinx ourselves. Oh, dead. Nice. Okay, cool.
Friends control point. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
This game's so cool.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Eh,
Are you still
I'm
sane?
not sure. Pretty sane.
Okay. You with me? I did it before. Push the hiss out.
Yeah, maybe she is a little crazy. She's talking to voices in her head. Alright, let's see how we can do this. Ooh, it didn't work. They turned into dust.
The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
And they don't even mention, like, why she knows how to do that.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Not many people seem to, like, be questioning these powers that people have, is all I'm saying. Or really explaining them. Alright, enter the communications department. You got it. Hey guys, stay healthy, don't die. Did I leave anything in there? Shelters might be good supply points. Nope, collectible though. Not gonna try. I'm not gonna waste too much of the viewer's time if there is anybody watching this by reading all the collectibles and shit.
There it is again.
Let's get our story
A
from the
welcome
narrative and
message.
the world itself. Emergency. Alright, now. Clearance level 1. No clearance level. Okay, cool. That's why subtitles are necessary. Oh, yep, he sees me. No sneaking around those fools. Oh, nope. No walking through tiny crevices either. I kind of like that this game is only giving you like little tidbits of information and not fully explaining everything. It's really cool.
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Alright.
You don't want me anywhere near it.
Well, how do I distinguish which red sections I can go into? I was in a red area before. animations in this are so fluid, so good, interruptible by like almost every action I've seen so far. Like sprint straight into crouching, straight into sprinting again. Oh no, wrong. I didn't pick it correctly. But like, looks so smooth. Put a lot of work into that, I can tell. It's awesome. Let's get some health and whatever those things are going to be useful for later. We'll let the game teach me. Where am I going? See, this area is red. How is it safe? Safer. Oh man. Whoa. If anybody manages to watch this video and is like upset about the cutscene thing, I hope that it's a good enough video to inspire you to pick this game up and enjoy it yourself. And I have effectively avoided major spoilers by not showing cutscenes or whatever, you know. Whatever justification I can give myself. Health boost. What's that do? Let's just do that for now. I seem to be taking quite a few hits. Figured that out myself. Game didn't need to teach me. Then again, like, tips are showing up on screen and disappearing pretty fast. I'm missing a lot. Oh, hey guys. Holy crap. This game's so pretty. I love the particle effects. But why sometimes do the enemies blow up? Am I shooting them after they're technically dead? Extra hits. Pretty sure this is just a forced perspective, not like a cutscene at all. So, just little stuff like that I might not have to cut around so much. I hope. Terrified of being a small fry in the YouTube landscape. That's bullshit. That's just because I've repeated this chapter fucking 3 times.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yes, we are, because last time I played it, I got lost at this point, which, you know, inevitably led me to quit the game. Which, you know, that's fine. I'm just going to replay it anyways. Going to replay it again. It's fantastical. It's so fucking creepy. It's a red reticle. I don't know why. Enemies are, well, not red, orange. I'm not colorblind. Same color as enemies. I'm not just gonna randomly blast helpless people though. They don't even have weapons. If they come back, I can probably punch them to death. What the fuck? That was rude. Hey, asshole.
An object of power. So the hiss of last
Oh
night.
lord.
We need to cleanse it.
This is so neat. What's going on? I doubt I can punch it to death. Alright, advance! How am I gonna approach this supernatural thing? Obviously crouch behind low objects. I'm not gonna get hurt. Well, I'm gonna try not to. This game is so cool! What is happening? Hit me. How do I get up there? I need can fly in this game. I can't wait to unlock that. Maybe I'll leave it to just after I unlock the flying or floating ability. Oh shit, that's so cool. Let's enjoy that for a second. Stuff breaking. That is what I want my channel to be all about. Is like, you know, observing mechanics and physics and the fun systems put in place in the game. and exploring them, like, you know, seeing just how much this can be played with. My game crashed, but at least my recording is still working. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, what I was saying is just, I want my channel to be like, you know, about just playing with games to their fullest, exploring the physics and the mechanics and, you know, all the tools that they give you and all that stuff. I don't want to be like overly enthusiastic. I am naturally like super weird, so I don't need to try that hard. Awesome telekinesis power. It said launch, so I thought I was going to launch myself and be able to fly like I was wishing for earlier, but maybe not. Not yet. Looks like I'm gonna win at a time, unless there's something on top of it. Oh, and it's got a recharge too. Another combat skill though, that's awesome. Wonder if I can lift living things. Awesome! This game, I was very excited for when I first saw the trailer. And it's everything that I had hoped for. Physics heavy, beautiful looking, interesting and fun powers. That, granted, I'm probably gonna not utilize to their fullest because sometimes I'm being bad at games. Even though I've been doing it since I was like 3 or 4. Spamming my new power, of course. It's fun. You guys at? Anybody else? Yeah, I thought so. I knew I didn't kill everybody. Yeah, apparently the gun made me the director, I guess. I don't know. And they're talking to me through the gun, and that dead guy's talking to me through the gun.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Wait, they wanted her to get this power? The voice in her head? What the hell is going on? This game's so fucking crazy. And immersive as shit. It's just so, like, I'm getting lost in my train of thought constantly. It's already a problem for me. It's a miracle I'm finishing any of my sentences. Suck on that, nerd. I didn't think it would work. I thought it was at a terrible angle for that. Which I was, but you know, luck strikes sometimes. Oh, my face. Ow, God! That hurt a lot. Maybe I should use the powers that I've been given. How did that work through the bars? Oh, dang! Alright, I'm gonna catch that and throw it back. If you do it again, an asshole. Guess not. Oh, hell yeah! You can shoot while you're jumping in the air. That's the type of stuff that I want to be putting on YouTube. It's just figuring out fun-ass game mechanics. So on and so forth. I think I've chatted up what my goals for this channel are. Let's just enjoy it. Some like Nathan Drake stuff. Back. Well, of course, because you're gonna be able to do it while you're flying. This game is exciting. I was gonna say the map was broke for a second there. All right, let's get out of pneumatics and go to question mark. I need to pay more attention. I think all the other enemies had one above their head. Maybe they didn't have anything over their head. This game's just got too fucking much going on for me to notice everything that's happening.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
You got it. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm thinking that these videos are gonna end up being longer because they're gonna be kind of story heavy, I guess. I don't know. Just something about this game makes me want to do long ass videos where maybe it's really arbitrary and I have no true justification for it. Don't know. No clearance!
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Maybe this glowing thing is gonna give you the magical access. Huh. Okay. So, not necessarily every control point is hiss infected. Wrong button. Where am I? Hallway. Ah! Use your brain, motherfucker! Me. Talking to me. See, that's what I meant by like my weird self. I'm not putting on an act. I'm just like that. Trying not to be like a fucking crazy actor slurping up views with like, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's not my taste in YouTubers. Like, I don't like people who are overly enthusiastic. It seems like they're faking it just for the attention. So I mean, just trying to be a natural, normal person. Well, you know, as normal as I get. I already thought that I'd be an okay YouTuber because I talk to my games like constantly nonstop. I've altered it a little bit to be talking to the camera. But, you know, sometimes I'm like, what are you doing, you fucking idiot? Or like, hey, don't shoot at me, you jerk. Why am I sneaking? And why do I have access? Just randomly running around looking for a key that she mentioned, but I will pick those up but not read them if I run by them. It's getting a little tiny bit overwhelming. There's stuff that I gotta pick up that gets highlighted with circles, and then every object I can hurl gets highlighted. Not to mention continuous new game mechanics. How do I do that? That didn't sound like proper English. Not to mention the game continuously introducing new game mechanics. I don't think I can remember the control scheme. I don't think I can walk in there. But it's like one of the only doors I have access to. Bad move, bad move, bad move. A hidden location. Yeah, let's just assume that that's something for me to do later on. Once again, keeping up my tendency to get lost as hell in games. Trying to get in there. Maybe there's a key nearby, she says. Where have I not been? I know we can't hear the voice in your head, Jesse, but I hope he's not, like, berating you for not knowing where the fuck anything is because I'm the jackass that's behind the controls. Is there a key in the bathroom with a dead guy or something? Like, am I missing something? Maybe I'll get another prompt here. Nope. No help from Jesse? Oh, there you go, you fucking idiot.
This must open the door.
Now I have clearance level 1. Awesome. What in the hell is that thing?
They can try.
I want your power. Can I suck it out of your corpse? I don't know. This has got all kinds of crack abilities. Woo, that was a close one. Catch. Shit. Ow, I caught that one in my mouth. Ooh, and I got killed. Got killed real good. Ah, what a just bad gameplay video. I gotta get my crap together, man. Still learning a little bit. You'd think that, like, that little bit that I previewed and having my first recording go wrong, which, you know, you're just now finding out, of course, but playing through this part 3 times, you'd think I'd have better grip on this thing. But whatever! Another thing that I want to be known about my channel is I'm no pro. I'm just here to show off the game, man. Don't need to pick up the key again, because checkpoint, actually. Alright, you ugly flying thing.
Great.
Of course it's good at dodging. I didn't want to see that. Dodge it. Dodge it! Bullets are harder to dodge. God damn, maybe I shouldn't have started a YouTube channel. I cannot see. Gotta take this damn thing down. See, I'm not certain if it has an impenetrable shield or I'm doing damage to it. Oh, what is happening is I'm stupid as hell and I'm not looking at its health bar. Another forced perspective, I hope. And
I have a feeling
cutscene.
he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be
Let's
past the
heal
mailroom.
up. Hotline objective power. Maybe that'll be another floppy disk that'll give me some powers. Follow the signs. Be observant. Normally I'm not, and I get lost.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting...
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Is that Troy Baker? Nolan North?
The hiss got him.
I know that voice from somewhere.
Personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full...
The hotline can't be far now.
Maybe I'll figure out how to craft off screen, because the game doesn't seem to be, like, actually teaching me when to craft stuff. I can't, can't equip any weapon mods, or I don't have any yet. I don't know. Oh well, let's just play the game and enjoy it. Like that little tidbit right there, so cool. Nice effect. Sounds like a phone. Doubt it's for me.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
So cool looking. Had to make sure he was done talking. Oh, that was a dumb fucking move. I'm all the way back here. At least I don't have to fight everything again. All because I had to just assume that this game would do the invisible walkway trope towards the reward, but nope. Get what I deserve for not paying attention. Okay, what do we actually do here? The law of 3 applies.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
You been here before?
I knew shit was changing in front of my eyes.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Oh man. I'm trying to add useful commentary.
Hello? Anyone
But this
here?
game's too dang immersive and good. As always, being confused and lost. Why do I have to be dumb? Why did I just have to be born like an idiot? Why did that have to happen to me? What do I do? Traverse the Ocean View Motel. I've traversed all I can traverse. I'm a traversing fucking machine. Oh, the rule of fucking threes. go. What now? That's what now. This game is so clever and cool.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Meaning it will open that door with the black pyramid on it. Hopefully, Resident Evil rules. Rules as in, like, you know, rules of the game. Not it rules. But it does rule. It's fucking great. I like Resident Evil. I think this might be a little better, though. So far, it's amazing. This is so cool. In my mind, it's like the spiritual successor to Quantum Break. I'm in love with this game, dude. I thought that, like, Death Stranding would get Game of the Year, like, hands down in my mind, but this is... it's outstanding. They just said the directors can call the board long distance with the hotline, I think. Unless I'm completely misinterpreting this game's convoluted storyline and hints and stuff. Which is probably likely. What's that thing? I don't like it. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Right. What's the hotline button? Oh, fuck! Oh, jeez. Oh, damn. Wow. What do I do? Just run around it? Was I losing health? I was. See? That's not the extra-dimensional entity I'm allowed to contact. I'm probably gonna be dying a lot. I mean, it said... it'll allow... Okay, not dead. I was like, what good timing. But the game said it allows you to contact extra-dimensional entities, which I thought that meant, like, I can walk through that thing. I don't know. Let's stop being just awful. Please? Please? Don't touch me. I'm gonna assume contact means destroy, with contact it with bullets and damage. Oh man, nothing's gonna work if I'm just gonna continue playing like this. What the hell? I'm running around it. I do not care. Come get me. Yeah. I must be completely misinterpreting whatever the game's trying to teach me. Oh, I got an idea. Yeah, let's check the controls. Alright, so Hotline's not like an active ability that I can use, so I think I'm not doing anything too wrong. I think it just means I can see these damn things. Unless I don't even have the hotline yet, and I'm a complete jackass. This game makes me feel real extra dumb. Like way dumber than that. Which is saying a lot.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
So it turns out, as usual, I'm just a mega dummy, and I just got the hotline. I wasn't even using it in that reality glitch or whatever it's called at all. Unfortunately, though, I didn't get my flying powers. Shut up! I'm trying to do an outro here, Jesse. I'll read all that and figure out what it said later, but anyways. Gosh, I didn't end up getting my flying power, unfortunately, but this is a kind of really neat-looking area, and I don't know, makes for an interesting finale, I suppose, even though my poor gameplay led to an awful finale. I'm gonna hopefully try to get better at adding useful commentary in this series, and hopefully you actually want to watch it if you made it this far. or see more rather. But to be honest, it's just overwhelmingly good. This game's amazing. It's overwhelming my senses, and that's why I'm practically useful as a commentator so far. Anyways, if you did make it this far and you like this video and you want to see more, drop a like or a subscribe, leave a comment, whatever. Until next time, Tanner out.